whether the company pays or the city pays for the drop-off. For example, on June 9th, we watched Waste Pro pick up the trash at Portside and take it to the dump. But when we found the dump ticket from that day, it shows when the truck arrived at the dump, the driver claimed to be carrying regular city trash, a type 3 on the ticket. That means because they are a city contracted hauler and claim they dropped off city trash, they didn't pay the dump fee, in this case, $367. And we found the same thing happened for that same truck picking up trash at Portside every week in June.
I'd like to see some of it come back to those who are paying.
It's known as tucking in, and it's a violation of the city's contract.
It is frustrating because, we rely on the integrity of our contractors to do what is right.
We showed the video and the documents of what we found to City Solid Waste Director Fred Forbes.
What they are doing wrong is that they're picking up their commercial waste and avoiding the tip fee. I think it's pretty serious. I think it's something that needs to be known, and I think that we're going to take additional steps to ensure that it's very hard to do that in the future.
Based on what we found, Forbes has launched a citywide investigation, putting investigators on the streets to watch private neighborhoods just like we did. His investigators have been taking their own pictures, and he said they have seen Waste Pro tucking in some form in 5 neighborhoods.
And I think it's confined to really one company that's really abusing. We got to get reimbursed, and then we got to also penalize them so that it doesn't happen in the future.
Just in the month, we sorted through dump tickets for just one neighborhood, Portside. The city lost out on $1,674 in dump fees. Add to that, the city is also paying for the garbage hauler's gas, even when in these cases the trucks were being used for other customers. We went to Waste Pro for an interview, but it would only give a written statement saying in part, we are also conducting training sessions with drivers and supervisors to ensure our policies and procedures are understood and carried out. We today sat down with the Solid Waste Department to begin the process of rectifying any mistakes we may have inadvertently made. Forbes at Solid Waste says he has asked city auditors to begin to calculate how much Waste Pro owes, but right now he can't give an estimate. He says it will include reimbursement for dump fees and fuel and then fines on top of that. Plus, he hasn't ruled out taking away the city contract.
Now, the Solid Waste Division didn't catch this happening before we did, but says it is making several changes, including random spot checks and audits.
Great, that's a good thing. We'll keep you updated.